Now you should be on page 210. This section is called Rolling Along the Flats. Traveling across plains is much easier than climbing a mountain. The land is so flat, you can ride a bike across it. Plateaus are flat, too, but you'll have to go up to get to them. All right, the active reading. As you read, put brackets around clue words that signal when things are being compared or contrasted. So you're going to bracket two words, one that's comparing things that are alike and one that's contrasting, which means a difference. Here's the reading. A plain is a flat land that spreads out over a long distance. Plains are wide open spaces and may form where there used to be seas. Like a plain, a plateau is flat. However, a plateau is higher than the land around it. A plateau is typically formed when flat land is pushed high up by the movement of Earth's crust. Plateaus are sometimes found near mountains. If you haven't found the two signal words, pause the video and put brackets around the two signal words that are being compared or contrasted. The first signal word that you should put brackets around is like. That's showing that something is similar. Like a plain, a plateau is flat. So it's showing us that a plain and plateaus are flat. The next word that you should have put a bracket around is however. That is showing a difference. They're saying there's a difference when a plateau is higher than the land around it. Now look at the picture below. The text feature, the caption says, plains and plateaus are both flat landforms, but a plateau is higher than the land around it. Here you can see that the plateau is much higher than the plain that surrounds it. Now we are on page 211. The first picture is a picture of plains. Plains are often used for farming. The Great Plains can be found in the middle of the United States. The second picture is showing plateaus. These plateaus are high in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. Now we're going to look at the activity called What's the Difference? Contrast what it might be like to visit a plain and a plateau. Describe what you might see when standing in the middle of each. Now pause the video and write your response. Your response could be something like this. This is a sample. It doesn't have to say exactly this. The plain would be flat and low for a long distance. I might not see any other landforms around me. The plateau would also be flat, but I might see mountains and valleys around me. Let's go back to page 210. There were two highlighted words that we need to put on page 203 on our vocab sheet. The first word is plain, and the second word is plateau. Pause the video and go back to page 203 and write the word plain and plateau. Don't forget to spell them correctly. Now, if you would like to do the extended learning piece of this lesson, you may complete pages 212, the Sum It Up, and 213, the Brain Check. Remember, this is extended learning, so it's just if you want to. You can complete those 2 pages in your workbook. This is the end of Lesson 1.